help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
What if she did?
I've no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Aside from weapons, there's not much of a difference between them. I kinda would rather have Zaid. Just because I think he's a little more hardy, so to speak. Yeah, let's just not make this complicated. else I need to think about? No, not really. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, so let me just roll this. In the event that I do actually use it, and I want the widow, so that's fine. Check mind to find.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
So I missed something the very first time I was here, so let me just... So just check. It's been a while.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Let's go. Okay, guess we need to grab that. This is chatty.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area. Here you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Wait, did I already ask that?
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Okay, I guess I did.
I should go.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
Nice.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Dragged us into this.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Then you need to change weapons. So... Actually, can I shoot here? What about out here? No.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup. Nice.
Okay. Why does it beep? Anyway. Should get them into cover. It's over here. Okay, this isn't so bad. There's downstairs.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Okay, nobody move.
They've seen us.
No, they haven't. Seriously? You know, we had more time to, like,
The Warren Warfield. Felt that one.
Kill him.
You bet!
I don't know. Do we
On the floor.
the ceiling? You two are annoying. Why did they never... You know what? Let's not control that. I forgot. It's either on or off. Just put them on, like, defensive mode. Irritating. It's like the one thing I hate most about these squad mates, and two, they just don't follow directions. Okay. Anyway. It's really not difficult at all. First tip, opens the door.
Those were my best troops.
like a
Tell me
strawberry.
what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
All Justicars just like strawberries?
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
It's more than
Find
know her
peace
mother
in the
dresses
embrace
like
of the
this.
goddess.
Like,
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
debatable. Debatable. Are we friends or foes? Well, looks like I get extra.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice. A small chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
I mean, that part, fair enough, but the rest of
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Not if I get to him
Get the
first.
truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Or he might die.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
want to change weapons while I'm here. Can I go do that? Before I forget. I'm gonna do that stupid archer. Where is it? In the corner. I remember this being fun. I don't think I'll need it regardless. I'll just take the missile launcher. It's simple. Effective. Right. Before I mess this up. As I probably will. Here we go.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
Yeah, I don't like that interrupt. No, I'm stuck.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
I need to get into the merc.
Take it.
Yeah, I want to know what happens, though. Like I said, I'm doing this. The point of this is to record all the stuff, and I want to see it, so we're going back. We don't have the attention span for these interrupts. Pay attention to one thing and one thing only. Slow rolling.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something?
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
But there's like half the conversation skipped. What the hell? Was it anything useful? I don't know. This is where... I know, right? Popcorn. Last time, Bolus.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earthclad? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
At least this time, dealt with it. I don't have to talk about it anymore.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
And then you grow up and learn better. Okay. So.
Make activity.
It hasn't moved.
Here we go.
Make activity. Random desk. Nothing. Okay, I guess we go through this door. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put them out of my way.
Grabbing cover!
And Miranda, that's your spot.
Heading to cover!
I swear if you move, I'm screaming.
Weakening their integrity!
Don't like this.
Shepard, confirmed that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Great, thanks. Is the cloud gonna go away eventually, or... Okay, I guess that's fine. Just shoot through it, no big deal.
Deploying Warfield!
Am I just supposed to go through the stupid red cloud? Alright, I guess that could be arranged. I don't think we're in there though. Alright, through the stupid cloud.
Deploying Warfield!
There's no barrier on the... Yeah, this is a good place to stop for the moment. That was a bad idea. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh look, this red cloud is gone. Okay. Well, now that that's been dealt with. They're all gonna hide in there? Okay.
Mount that one!
The red stuff first then. Stop messing with my aim, you. Problematic. Did you though?
Shot!
Unit member offline.
This works. Of course.
I got it!
How did you... Okay.
Be right there!
No sweat.
Deploying Warfield!
Last shot. That
I'll kill you all!
was...
Nice!
Hello, dead people.
Gotcha! Out, there we go!
There's... Alright. So, where's it? she's hiding.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Oh my god.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I'll take it.
Alright, let's move. It's probably gonna be a fight. I'm probably gonna die. Here goes. Autosave. In which case.
Gotcha.
Heading to cover!
Don't let the canister. So, that's a really good spot.
Threat detected. Firing.
Okay, now what?
Be right there.
Right.
I'll tear you apart!
There's my axe.
Now let's finish you off.
Time for specialized ammunition.
Affirmative.
It's dead. Jack. Alright, everyone's dead. Of course they are. Just wait here. So, red goes away.
You're off my free! Deploying more field!
No shields!
What are you telling? Side
Deploying more field!
Trouble ahead!
Nice one.
We get in there!
Of course they did. What else is new?
Enemy down!
I hate these canisters. Should probably just blow them up before walking in. I don't know. Alright, let's not mess this up. 3, 2. More stairs. Oops.
Trouble incoming.
I would like that spot. I know.
He goes!
Okay, there's that little lip. Fine.
Got one.
Red crap. Alright, let's roll through really quickly. Okay. Guessing this is probably the big room. Here we go. Autosave. Door. More stairs.
No sweat.
Right there.
Check your screens.
Wait, don't. Ouch. Something that hurt.
Engaging hostiles.
Oh, it's just a dead body slumped against the wall. Okay.
tear you apart!
So there's the gunship. Let's see if we can get some damage. Ah. Is that a window? Do that. Yes. Get it as much as possible. Red bit came from. Gunship is better where it went. Where's some hide? I don't get this.
I've got your back.
Be right there.
Clear all this over here.
I'll kill you all!
Stupid, neither of them are snipers. I forgot. That's why I like having snipers. Oh, come on. Pick a... Ah!
He goes.
She was right there.
Watch the landing.
Firing now.
Weakening their integrity.
Okay. Interest there. This one is also... Alright, now we'll be more conservative next time. Be in the next space. Set my face. Ourselves, awesome.
Well, it's official. Little
baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We should have killed that bitch. Detective Anaya would be interested in this. You got it
there. Gotcha.
right behind you.
This hall. Where there's
Gotcha.
Moving!
still no cover. Alright. This one's a little... Okay. I see a lot from here, but I do see a mech and 1, 2, 3.
Heads up!
Headshots and Alright, so there's probably gonna be more of those. There is significant cover out here, so it's not too bad.
Coming! Right behind you!
This isn't so bad. Power cells, not gonna touch those yet. So there's a bridge and not much on the other side. That seems sketchy. So in that case, we're probably coming back here where the crates don't fall apart.
I'll find cover.
Understood! Oh, to the right!
Why can't I climb this? Alright, well the good news is it's just armor. And that didn't work. What about that? No, no. Don't like that.
Here we go!
That doesn't seem very effective. Ah. Whoa! I was not
Gotcha.
prepared. Let's get from the stupid dogs. Why aren't there any mines? Hey, how did she get up there? Down.
Right behind you.
Coming.
I want to be up there. Okay. That's not fair. She's stuck, but still. Oh my god, it's hot as hell in here. Okay. That didn't work.
Mount that one!
on it.
Oh, there you are. Alright. That seems peaceful.
Hold your fire, Shepard!
Tell me to hold my fire.
Sit down.
Yeah, I knew that was maybe let's go this way. Heal. Yeah, do. Should have brought the cane. Okay, and now Miranda has decided to grace us with her presence. Nothing of interest. No, just a bunch of smash rolls. Should just smash them all. Something else of interest. Honestly, I think I like hacking more than bypass. It's annoying. Is that thunder? Already forgotten. Where did I lose? Honey.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse.
This isn't the information Samara needs. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
Alright, what's near? Oh my god! I miss this guy. I have the tank top with him on it.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
When the chips are down, even your friends will screw you for an extra cred.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Safe to say we're headed into... I don't really like this weapon. Pretty much just the captain, right? That ought to do it. Adventurous, no. In case I want to come back and see him. Let's change weapon. Alrighty, we got one shot.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
The red stuff again. Okay, everybody freeze. Where is she? Right there. You hit her with that one. Oh, come on. Whoops.
That ship is in here somewhere.
That was pretty fast. Alright.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first? We got time. Let's look around some more.
There's not really anything to look for. Let's see what you can climb these. Right. It's so much better if you could actually, like, use the thing to climb. Alright. Wait, now how do we get out of here? Go back through the door. Ah,
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
just said that. Okay. Crunchy. Not loud anymore.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Awesome shit.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Not really.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah. There's really no point, but I might as well be here. Jack, why are you over here? Anyway.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Yeah, about that.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I'm still grounded. What's going on? I'm still grounded. What's going on?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
The cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
They'll let me back through. There's really nothing to do over there. I'm just curious. They will not. Okay. Fine. Be like that. Oh, she's gonna say the same thing. Let's get out of here.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Did I miss credits, or is that the... Hold on. See, now that makes sense, because I was only 25,200, right? You only get more if you give it to Volus Pitney 4.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I mean, I guess that's a nice thing to say. I'm not really sure what the Renegade option's about, but, I don't know. I guess we'll just...
I've seen
nice.
Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
That doesn't really sound comforting, but okay. Okay. I still have... Ow. Some stuff to do on Ilium, right?
there is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Stop flirting with Kelly.
I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Oh, I got the dinner invite.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful.
Friends.
I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Right now? Right now? Oh. Oh no.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Just told me that. Like these two paragraphs. Yeah. Sure. Appropriate.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are... Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just...
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. If we live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Yay.
We'll talk later.
Also...
Commander.
Oh, will he do it again?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. If we live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Like members of the team.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Just bros being bros. I love it.
still
thing
need to
yet.
get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
We are headed there next.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
That is thunder. Big thunder. Let me go feed my fish. Make sure that... Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, none. Okay. Like some... We have done nothing to shame the Gara. Oh, whatever happened to those posters I bought? Where did they go? I don't think you see them in here. I could have sworn if you bought the copy of Fornax, it would be on the table. Maybe that's at the apartment. They see it later. I don't know. I swear I remember that. Alright, I hate this door because it looks like a wall. I need one more model to fill this. Go away. And I already know what trophies I got. Wait, did I get a weapon specialist or did I? Go faster. Yeah. I'll get that one. Oh, I did get it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. What's this one? Upgrade a weapon. Close. To Overlord. I will do this next run only because I've done it before. I think I could. Oh no, I've done all 3 of them on Insanity, but. Yeah. Oh wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this is the best you can get. Because this doesn't count. Because, wait, no, none of them are available. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't remember. It should count, but it's DLC. I've already done all of Liara's other ones. Because they're all new. But to get the achievement for 2... It says rekindle, so it's gotta count, right? I don't remember, but it's probably the same. Probably. Anyway. Almost 2,000 enemies. 100. It says 1, 2, or 3. And I know I did more in 1, so it must be each game. Wouldn't it count as the most for all of them? Whatever. Alright. I don't need to feed the fish anymore. Okay. So let me at least talk to Samara, and then we'll go back to Ilium. Just to finish that last mission.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
Nothing happened.
I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
We're not doing fan romance this time. It is depressing. And it is sad.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
mean, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you...
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
No more conversations with Thane. I could have sworn. Well, probably because we're this far. And I waited this long. These two still have no further comments, so we'll just go look at the big sphere. Here we go.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Yes, maybe? I don't know. What wrong has he done specifically?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Okay, well, I guess that's that.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
It's the first time we get to be in this room, so let's look around. Books. More books. Big open window. And some tables. Wait, what was that? Edie. There we go.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The Illusive Man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
I would have liked to convince Niket. I still don't know why he betrayed me. I regret that it came to that, but I did what I had to do.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Just remember the one part. No, wait, there is other stuff you have to do. Okay. Mordin and Grunts are on the same planet. Garrus is on Citadel. I would like to go to Citadel. Jax is way out in the middle of nowhere. Thanes is on Citadel. So actually, if I bring Garrus and Thane, I can take care of that. I know, because we got them first, and we already did Miranda, so I would like to take care of Jack. And obviously they're going to go fight over it. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, it should still end up. Obviously I'll get... So we go back to Ilium and finish. Tired. Finish that one loose end. And then the next time we go to Ilium, Shadow Broker. And then I'll take a break, and then I'll figure out a plan from there. Why are we always like halfway through? doesn't matter. In which case, let's bring Thane. And who haven't I brought out yet? Let's not bring Samara back. They don't really like her. I like Thane and Zaid. We have lots to talk about. Sure. No, they don't, but... Ooh, 4. What did I say I was gonna upgrade? You know what? We'll wait till I remember what the next one is. Or was I gonna get school? No. It was heavy. Oh god, right, okay. Warp is more useful than throw. Damage if they hit. Don't. Heavy or unstable? 3 and 4, 7 and 3. I can pick one more. Throw field isn't terrible. I don't have anyone with that yet. But if I have barriers, it's just more useful. Ooh, but it also detonates. Increases the blast radius to 7 instead of 5. And a shorter recharge, but less damage. I do like the shorter recharge. It's only 40 points of damage. Honestly. Whoa. Okay, thunder. Wow. Let me do this before the power goes out. Make a choice, make a choice. I mean, after Shadow Broker, I can always fix it. 40 points of damage is kind of significant over time. I'll take this for now, and then I can always change it later. And he's only got 2 points, so that's useless to me right now. Thank you. Doesn't matter what
My
weapons.
sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
There he is.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Do I give him his quite, what's the word?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
That's the most polite Krogan I've ever met.